Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I will represent our research topic. It's a methodology of determining the availability of national moistening of the territory by hydrometeorological conditions for the needs of land reclamation. Despite thousands of years of making experience in irrigated agriculture, the issue of vegetative irrigation of crops has not been studied enough. The key point here is the methodology of determining the availability of natural moisture in the territory. The correct choice of the year modern in the development of the irrigation region will prevent the serious miscalculations in the design of irrigation systems, waterlogging, flooding and flooding of irrigated lands, which will enable land to secondary desalinization and anthropogenic soil pollution and soil degradation in irrigation areas of Ukraine. On this table shows data on the calculation of the probability of exceedance separately for each of the adopted criteria using the mathematical and statistical method. To do this, the retrospective series were ranked separately for each criteria, and then the security of each member of the ranked series was calculated. Though there is no clear answer as to which of the years should be taken as the model year. Therefore, in order to minimize internal difference between the evaluating criteria in each of the 5 groups, the characteristics with moisture conditions for the years by probability exceeding or procession by percent, and at the same time maximizes the difference between the group. We will use the cluster analysis method for date presented in this table. At the table on these slides shows the main results of the cluster analysis in the form of cluster number and a list of years belonging to each clusters. As additional information, the table contains the distance from the object to the center of the cluster. It will help to understand which of the years most closely corresponds to the moisture conditions. To visualize the date of this table, we used coconut maps. It's a self-organizing map, SOM. The principle of building coherent maps is that in the process of training the model narrows on the coherent maps complete with each other of the right to best match to input data. This principle of complete competition, the matching allows you to create a map, then reflect the data structure of the original space in a lower dimension space. This facility force data analysis and visualization. The process of building coordinate maps can be reduced to the following main stages. Initiates its modern training, successful iteration and of trainings mapping issue. As a result, in the context of global climate change, the problem of availability and use of the water researchers is exhibited, and the use of the processes methodology of determining the moisture availability of the territory makes is possible to more accurately determine the need of water during hydroamelioration measures. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.